All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Solana family. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Cannot thank you enough for the tremendous amount of support that you guys show me. So if you're a newcomer coming in on the channel though, what are you waiting for? Hit that red subscribe button and come join the Crypto ZX army. But with that said, let's take a look at what's happening with our good old friend Solana. I'm sure if you are part of the crypto space, unless you live under a rock, you know that the price of Bitcoin actually retested its all-time high, which is absolutely insane to think of. And I'm sure you guys heard this statement before in some of my other updates. People were calling me absolutely crazy to think that, the price of Bitcoin could actually end up hitting an all-time high before the month even comes to an end. And here we are. Here we are. Looking at Solana though, obviously that is what everyone is here for. Solana is actually down 0.3% right now in USD comparative, and also down about 2.4% in Bitcoin comparative. The price is currently at $180. Market valuation 84.6 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $4.1 billion. So in a grand scheme of things, Solana is actually not looking bad as you guys might think. Solana is actually holding really, really good. And I think the next leg up could be quite exciting. And we're going to talk a little bit more on that. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. Total value locked right now is at about 6.37 billion. And, not much has changed. And of course, the native token itself is seeing a little bit of a lag. But like I said, in a grand scheme of things, the Solana price is actually holding really, really strong. Let's go over some of the news and then we're going to talk about the price. So Jupiter Exchange becomes the #1 trending protocol across all chains within the Phantom wallet. Shouldn't really be a surprise, but that's not the exciting thing. Canadian public company Sol Strategies sells Bitcoin for 1.71 million USD to buy 12,389 Solana, boosting its Solana holding to $23.5 million USD. Why are they doing that? Why do you guys might think they're doing this? Because of course these guys probably think in terms of ROI perspective. They think that in the short term, Sol could actually end up outpacing the likes of Bitcoin. Because think about it, if Bitcoin were to double, it would need to double a lot, by a huge number. So Solana, in terms of that, even if you're looking at the last 12 to 13 months, as far as the ecosystem itself goes, I think this specific cycle belongs to none other than, despite the Bitcoin ETF, despite Ethereum ETF, I think this cycle is a Solana cycle, in my opinion. I've been quite clear about that in my based off of my personal opinion, and I'm gonna stick with that until this bull market is over. Solana liquidations, over $15 million worth of shorts positions liquidated in the last 24 hours. The single largest short liquidated was 5.85 million at 181. Rest in peace to whoever that was. This shouldn't be something, this should be a big learning lesson, by the way, to everyone. Stay away from leverage trading. Like I've said this from the beginning, before the bull market even started. I've been emphasizing this no matter what. Leverage trading is where you will get wiped out completely. I promise you that, no matter how professional you are, this and that. I've seen some people that are really, really experienced that actually got wiped out, believe it or not, because these markets are extremely manipulated, and this can actually end up happening. So I obviously do feel bad, but at the same time, should I be feeling bad? Because of course, you're kind of signing yourself up for this, but I'm just joking. I do have a heart at the end of the day. I do feel bad for the people that obviously have been impacted by this, but learning lesson, guys. People have to learn it the hard way, but on this channel, I don't even want you guys to try leverage trading. I want you guys to stay away. Don't lose your money, because listen from me, guys. I've been in the space for 8 years, and when I tell you I've lost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and I promise you I've lost thousands and thousands of dollars leverage trading, I don't want you guys to be on the same boat, because trust me, that is by far one of the worst experiences, the worst feeling that you will ever experience, and I don't wish that upon anyone. So stay away from leverage trading. Don't fall for these BS, sign up bonuses or whatever the crap that they say. And I'm not going to name any specific platform, but just stay away from leverage trading. Pretty much at that. I'm sure the people that have been here with me from the beginning know how much I hate that. This is just one, again, big reminder. But anyhow, over 145 million has been bridged from other chains to Solana in the past 7 days. This includes 130 million from Ethereum to Solana alone. No one cares about Ethereum at this point. Like, I just don't even understand why it has such a big market valuation. I think I'm just kind of talking a little bit too much in terms of that. I have a special Ethereum has a special place in my heart. Shout out to the OGs that have been here from the beginning, but I think there are better alternatives than Ethereum. So that's just that. But looking at the dominance index, the dominance index actually ended up hitting a new yearly high. We know about that. And of course, honestly, due to that fact, I think there's a little bit of a lag for Solana specifically. If you're looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin was actually able to touch its all-time high. So we've seen a double top for BTC. And of course, the fact that we were able to close above the $72,000, today, I think this kind of sets us up for a great upcoming day tomorrow if we're able to see that breakout, which I think is a high chance of us doing. Looking at Solana, you can see Solana is actually holding quite well. As I've stated, Solana is sitting at $180. Obviously, we wicked up to the $183 a few 48 hours ago, but of course, right now we're nowhere near that. Well, we're very close. It's not that we're nowhere near, but we're seeing a little bit of impact due to the dominance hitting such a high number right now, which I think is kind of playing out for Sol. But look at the news, there's a lot of things happening for Sol, and I do believe we're in for a great next 2 months if the elections are to go as planned. I think Sol will hit an all-time high before the year comes to an end. But let me know down below what you guys think. Shout out to the Solana family. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Have your stop losses in place, especially if you bought back around this range or even you were dollar cost averaging during the massive uncertainty zone. Because speaking about uncertainty, there's still quite a bit of uncertainty, believe it or not. And of course, you want to have your profits safe in case we were to see a complete wipeout for the broader market. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think right now. What are you doing? What are your overall strategies? Where do you see the price of Solana going? Love each and every one of you guys. Stay safe out there. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.